Hi everyone, how are you doing? So you're probably thinking that because I have a lot of ideas, that means my note-taking applications such as Workflow, Notion, or probably what's that? The other. You probably think that my note-taking application, because I have a lot of idea, must be very level deep. There's gonna be a lot of good ideas, and the level is very deep layer, because I have a lot of ideas. I build a lot of companies, and that means my ideas are a lot, and my note-taking application have a lot of deep layers. It's not because a long time ago I started to take notes on Workflow, Notion, just just recently in Notion. But I use note taking application app, and I started to take notes, and it was a lot of notes, and I got a lot of ideas. But then eventually it was feels like saturated, feels like there's too much on it, saturated. So I decided to, instead of trying to add more to my note-taking application, the ideas or probably things that I could use for me to give to the world, to you, to Pro Hero and my children, and to everyone. I decided to create a new account on the note-taking application services that I'm using. Workflow, I created a new account. Notion, I created a new account. uh, every note-taking application I created new account, so then I could start from a blank canvas, blank, empty, zero, brand new. So then I could start to rebuild my database of ideas that I have, and it turns out, starting from the beginning, starting from zero, starting from empty blank canvas of ideas of application, note-taking application is not really bad. It gives you a new good perspective that you could think fresh. The magic of fresh start is real. But starting by putting aside your old saturated note-taking database, and you start new account empty blank, you could have a new perspective, and maybe you would a little bit afraid if you would lose any important notes from the old accounts, start new one empty blank. You probably afraid if you would lose any important details. It's not. Starting a new one, you will still remember, because this knowledge is coming from your mind. So when you start a new one, you don't have to need to take a look at the old notes. You just start a new one with a better version 2 of knowledge that you could put into a blank new account. So I just want to invite you, especially you Pro Hero, to consider, if you would start to take notes, then you would probably reach a saturation point. Everything just feel like mass. You could start a new account, and then use the magic of a fresh start, to get yourself work on the version 2 of your old ideas into a better ideas. It's going to give you a new perspective. It's going to be better. It's going to be more polished, and it's going to be something that you won't regret. The magic of fresh start is something that I personally do whenever I'm starting a new account of note-taking application, just getting stuck, getting saturated. There's too much bias. I start a new account, and I just log out from the old account, just start writing without looking at the old account, put it inside. Just the magic of a fresh start. on a new account is something that really game changer. Really. You don't have to need to take a look at the old notes. You just can start from zero, empty, blank, and you will have better perspective, better ideas, than more polished than the old that you put aside. So the magic of fresh start is something that you should try. If you currently have one account and it just doesn't seem to work, put it aside. Start blank, empty, zero. The magic of fresh start is something that is a game changer. I want you to know that that's how I do it. So even if I got a lot of ideas, and you probably think that I must have a lot of notes and deep layer of folders or categories in my note taking application. It's not, because I have the old notes and I start new account empty and never look back. It just worked. Start new blank. The magic of fresh start is real. It's a game changer. Try it. Alright, so that's all I gotta say. I just want you to try out the magic of fresh start from me. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.